from Bradenton, Florida. The Super Nationals here on ESPN. As the funny cars will be up next. The John Force Castrol GTX machine in the near lane against Trip Shoemake and the Chief Auto Parts sponsored machine.
Force and Trip Shoemake. Rehash of the Winter Nationals final championship. Out of the chute they go. Force has a slight lead. He's by Shoemake now. High gear charge. John Force wins. Elapsed time for the victor. 5:64.4, 2:57.88. At the finish line with the winner is Brett Kepner.
Well, John, revenge is sweet. 5:64 to 5:69. You reverse the outcome of the Winter Nationals.
Well, after the first round, with her smoking the tires, I was a little worried. Coyle made some changes. The team worked hard to get her back together. And on the dry, Coyle gave me the sign she was good. And I thought, oh, I'll drive her off to be safe. And I pulled up there. I thought, you know, this kid will kick our butt here. So I just put her right on the wood. And he made the right decisions. Old Coyle's heap struggled right down through there.
Did you see him at all? At 69, he was right next to you.
Not a chance.
Here we see Scott Coletta coming to the line, and Coletta really would like to taste victory here in Bradenton.
He's having the finest day of his life in funny car drag racing. He's run 5:77.2 twice, but now he comes up against John Force, the quickest man in the sport of drag racing, who in this first two rounds of competition ran 6:32 for an easy win in the first round, ran 5:64 in the last round, and it's up for grabs.
Well, Force is a two-year American hot rod champion long ago, and Force is the guy that, of course, went up against Trip Shoemake down in Darlington, South Carolina when we had the All-Pro Winter Nationals. Force really here has just got to get off a good run against the kid, and I guess Scott Coletta is no kid to this sport. He's been around with his dad, Connie Coletta, for so many years, but now he's close. In the semifinals here, he really would like to get to the finals.
I think the thing that every professional motorsports competitor fears is a kid on a roll, whether it's in motorcycles, road racing, or in drag racing. Get a kid on a roll, and you've got a hard day ahead of you. But if anybody can defeat that, it's the guys in the close lane right now, the beautiful Castrol GTX Jolly Rancher Oldsmobile, as Austin Coyle signals his driver, it's time to drag race.
Well, it's going to take almost a perfect run for Scott Coletta up against a master, John Force. They're just about ready to pull away.
Again, it's difficult to beat the Masters at the starting line. Force is now staged. Out of the chute they go. Force is out first. Here comes Coletta. Watch it. Beautiful pass in the mid-range.
Coletta's going to do it.
Coletta wins the beautiful elapsed time, 5:68.6 at 2:47.93. Key element, that gives Mark Oswald lane choice in the final.